Today, welcoming very much onto our stage is Devann, Devann the collector. So Devann, are you there with us here today? I know you are.
Hey Shida, I'm right here. I see you and you see me.
Most certainly. It's been lovely speaking with you over the past few weeks. Devann's going to do two pieces for us today. So I'm going to hand right over to him. Please enjoy. Relax and enjoy. Thank you very much, Devann. Over to you.
Thank you. And this poem is called I Am, You Are. Hope you enjoy. In every way, we must enrich our day. So I nobly interrupt and elevate this conversation through a brief declaration of who I am in affirmations. I am healthy, wealthy, and wise. I am a Black Panther in my eyes. I am royalty. I am rich. Who are you? Without understanding, it is a hard thing to say because first comes acceptance. I am realizing I create happiness. Explore this phrase deep inside because often we don't pay mind to realize. We grow up, but don't grow in. Started off as Scrappy-Doo and ended up as Scooby-Doo, waiting for Scooby Snacks to take back our power. But does that make you feel sweet or sour? In these times, the allocation of power can be a hit or miss. And ignorance over how our mind and body works is no kind of bliss. How many of you can affirm more positivity in your day and direct your mind towards acting in that way? Because I heard that as a man thinketh, so shall he be. So to fuel our liberations, what observations and conversations are we pouring into our internal reality? What are your 2020 visions? Gaining clarity on life purpose and a mission. Making the decision of empowering you to cultivate your uniqueness. If you seek this, do what I did at the beginning and speak this. And realize that even though you may not feel perfect in this condition, I'll tell you once and let it resonate twice. You are definitely limited edition. Thank you. So moving on to
Next piece.
Moving on to my second piece. My second piece is called Peeking into Your Worth and Abundance. I hope you enjoy this one. Peeking into your worth and abundance. I see your birthright. I see an unlimited supply of currency waiting to flow, 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 and bring you to places you want to go, go, go. I see a vast ocean of unlimited possibilities and a divine sea of water yet to uncover the nature of its true being. I truly see it. Do you see it? Don't you see the sea as you? Or is your mind completely occupied with minor things? Superficial type designer things, causing you to question the assets of your worth and lie on your abilities. Are you in love with the likes more than you're in love with your life? Because what you are looking at is what you are projecting. So surround your consciousness within the realities you want to be reflecting, and more so, internally accepting. You can live a whole lifetime without being awake, but will you ignore the signs around you and regret the mistakes? I'm laughing out loud, and so should you. Why do you ask? Don't you see the sea as you? Peeking into your worth and abundance. I see a sea of abundance of energy flowing through your very being, flowing through your blood and veins, flowing through the 70% plus of liquid intelligence, ready to be nourished and activated every day in every way. And when you peek into your worth and abundance, you will eventually know that all perceived limitations become redundant. Thank you.
It's a lovely piece. It's a lovely piece. Thank you very much, Devann. Devann, the first on our show today. Thank you. Oh, wow. You know, I remember when we were going through your pieces, and let me just tell everyone that Devann first got in contact with us in October. So thank you very much for your patience. And I will say the connector. What, in fact, why did you choose the connector of all things in concerns to call yourself, Devann, the connector? Why the connector?
So that's a great question, Sheila. And in fact, I was actually wondering what I should call myself as a poet. And it was actually my girlfriend that gave me the name, The Connector. So thank you to her for because she knows me very well. So she's like, you're always connecting dots and stuff. So I was like, okay, The Connector. And it really resonated with me because for me, my mission is really to connect people to the knowledge that will empower themselves. Because throughout my life, I've always questioned, like, what is the meaning of why I'm here? What's the cause of why I'm here on earth? And constantly wondering until I realized what my history is in all manners, my ancient history, my modern history, cosmic history, the works, and realizing that I'm a multidimensional being having this human experience, and knowing that because I know that, I can then share my experience, share my example, and then hopefully and intentionally raise the vibration of humanity and bring more light into this world. And that's why I feel poetry is one of those avenues.
Yes, and it's evident within the work that you've put into the pieces that you shared with us. A lot of research. Are you one of habit for research and concerns of doing that? I'm aware that the work that you do obviously is about gathering and being in the media spotlight, or otherwise being in the media environment. Do you do a lot of research into your poems, into your pieces?
Oh, yes, yeah. Even before I did my wrote any poems, I already had a foundational knowledge of certain histories and certain knowledges behind what I've studied. Because I study, even though I studied certain things in university, I would always be studying something else. So I'm pretty much I pretty much know about every study in a sense. It's like mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I tap into everything so that I can understand.
I can understand that. That's really deep. Well, from the I am, you are, what is that message there? What are you trying to tell people and why?
So with I am, you are, that's very dear to me because I've known about the power of the I am, which is it comes in form of affirmations, of course. And for me, I realized that you know Bob Marley says emancipate yourself from mental slavery. So then I asked myself, what does that really mean? And that's really about speaking it into existence and operating on a frequency which doesn't lower you. And through affirmations, you can then actually reprogram your mind. So what I do is, for example, I sleep with affirmations, my voice recording, and it really recharges me for the day in every way. So yeah.
It's about putting those things into place to help us, to aid us to be the best that we can be for the days ahead. And obviously things have changed for us all over recent months. Have you found yourself writing new things, looking for new things to write about, or has it become very natural to just kind of like, okay, I want to write about this today?
I would say more natural. A lot of my poems are truly inspired from just observing the world, and some of my poems actually come from my dreams because I'm a very vivid dreamer as well. So some of my inspiration for my poems come from my dreams. So yeah, that's what I'd say. I say it's very natural. And also started a series to kind of get into the flow of it called Spoken Word Sunday, So I did about 30 weeks of straight poetry each Sunday to share with the Facebook audience and YouTube audience.
Fantastic. Oh, brilliant. That sounds really encouraging for others and obviously for ourselves to stretch ourselves as poets. Now, people, audience, I do know that you can get further information about Devann the Connector. Look into the box. We do want to see your smiles. We do want to see your hearts and your likes and your thumbs up and so forth. So if you like, we'll say if you care, share. If you wow, I will pow. And if you put a mean face, I'm only going to smile. And obviously with cries, we have much more smiles after. So let's have a look and listen that you're there. So today is about listening. And I do know that we're very, very grateful for each and every one of you joining us. And I'd like to say thank you very much to you, the Connector, Devann, for being with us. And we look forward to more of your work in the very near future. Let's have some hands up. Thank you very much, Devann. Brilliant. I love those two pieces. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow.